Hey, welcome back to OBS Studio Training number 3. And in this, we're going to teach you how to use studio mode. So without delay, let's get to OBS. You'll see that I've removed my webcam over here in the corner, but other than that, I'm just capturing the display. And the short of it is you can easily just capture the display and do things just fine from there. But I'm going to show you a little bit more about studio mode. So let's click on studio mode over here. And you have two parts of the screen now. Program, which is really what's being recorded, and preview, which is a scene that when you click the transition gets moved into the section that's being recorded and is in fact being recorded. So you can move between scenes pretty easily if you set them up. So we haven't really talked about creating a scene. Okay, so I'm going to create one and I'll call it webcam. And I'll just click OK. There's no source to it, so I want to add to that scene a source. And I'll add the video capture device. And it's video capture device, and here I am again. Wow, make him go away. And I'll just simply click OK because it seems fine. And there, hello, Swiss mask. Okay. And I'll resize it a little bit, here, and move it up so I'm a little centered. Guess that's good. Alright. But now I'm in queue, and so if we want to go to full screen, I simply click transition, and it'll be all me. We go. Can't say I didn't warn you. Alright, it's me. Hi! So I've gone ahead and you can see the preview, and we'll switch back to display cap. Okay. And go ahead and transition that back in. So I'm back in the preview and over in the program area. So you could add another scene if you wanted. Okay, you can click OK and call this the browser. No, just call it image. Oops, I clicked away, and so I'm just going to rename it and call it image 2. And we'll go ahead and add that, but it doesn't have a source. So I'm going to add a source, and it'll be an image. Okay. And the source will be image 3. I have some going on already, and I will just go up to pictures, and I guess yearbook. I'll go back to pictures and just choose a simple one. Okay. Christmas. Alright. There we go. Alright. And I'll resize it a little bit and reposition it and make it bigger. Okay. And I think that's pretty good. It needs to be a little bit bigger. I'm done. I'm finally done with Christmas shopping. I only wish. So for me to mix it up, I just click transition, and now you're seeing that. And if I go back and transition back, clicking the transition, okay, I'm back to the display capture, but I can go ahead and queue up this one here, which is image and or webcam, and switch between and transition over there. One thing I want to point out is the transition between is currently set to a fade at 300 microseconds. 1,000 microseconds is a second. Okay, that's the way it works. So you get a small transition between switching from what's in the preview panel to what's in the program. But I want to point out again that this sort of requires a dual monitor setup. One monitor, you're actually working with the studio, mixing different sources or scenes. I'm sorry, that's mixing different scenes like display or webcam or back to display and choosing transitions. And then the other one, which is, more typically a display capture that will be in the other screen. So if I hit the window key, once again, that's not it. It's window plus gives you a magnifier. Did you guys know that? So if you wanted to magnify on a particular part of a screen, I could show you that by moving it. Well, I'm not going to do that. But window P pulls up this screen, which allows you to extend. And so in the extended monitor or the second monitor, you'll have OBS, and then the monitor in front of you, most likely you would have the software or screen or display that you're trying to catch. Okay, so just imagine you're in the truck outside the Monday Night Football and you're switching from scene to scene. Okay, that's what's happening. End zone, the camera overhead, and with that, I'll leave you with an image that I like a lot. Okay, it's Arrow using the computer. Max out. F2